Imagine a sign that breaks the mold, that's not afraid to go against the grain. Welcome to the world of Aquarius. This is the sign of the water bearer, the 11th sign in the Zodiac, and it's unlike any other. Aquarius, with its symbol of a water bearer, is often misunderstood and seen as a paradox, a sign that's both forward-thinking and deeply rooted in its principles. Today we'll embark on a journey, exploring the unique and controversial aspects of this zodiac sign. We'll delve into the complexities, the contradictions, and the fascinating traits that make Aquarius so unique. We'll touch on the scientific perspectives of Aquarius, its representation in our cosmos, and the controversies that surround it. We're not just talking about your everyday horoscope here. This is about understanding the profound impact of Aquarius on our collective consciousness and its role in the cosmic dance. Strap in as we take a deep dive into the enigma that is Aquarius. To truly understand the Aquarius, we must first delve into its origins in the cosmos. Originating from the Latin word for water carrier or cup carrier, Aquarius is one of the oldest recognized constellations along the zodiac, the sun's apparent path across the sky. This celestial region is found nestled between Capricornus and Pisces, with its stars forming a pattern that ancient astronomers likened to a man pouring water from a jar. Yet despite this aquatic imagery, Aquarius is, paradoxically, an air sign. While this might seem a tad confusing, it's all about symbolism. The water that the Aquarius is pouring out symbolizes truth, spiritual wisdom, and enlightenment being spread to the world. This is the essence of Aquarius, the embodiment of knowledge and truth being shared freely and generously. Now let's go back in time to the ancient Greeks, where the constellation Aquarius has its roots in mythology. It was associated with Ganymede, a young prince of Troy. Zeus, the king of the gods, was so taken by Ganymede's beauty that he transformed into an eagle and whisked the boy away to serve as cupbearer to the gods. This mythological story further cements Aquarius's association with the concept of distribution, whether it's water, knowledge, or even divine nectar. In astrology, Aquarius is the 11th sign of the zodiac, a position that endows those born under it with the desire to strive for higher ideals and truths. They're often seen as forward-thinking, progressive individuals who love to challenge the status quo. But let's not forget, the age we're currently in is referred to as the Age of Aquarius, a time of rapid technological advancement and profound societal changes. Just as the water-bearer shares his wisdom, we see information and knowledge being disseminated at an unprecedented rate in our current era. Now that we've unveiled the mysteries of the Aquarius constellation, let's delve into what makes an Aquarius tick. Known for their forward-thinking and rebellious nature, Aquarians are often misunderstood and controversial. There's an inherent contradiction in the Aquarian personality, a fascinating blend of convention and rebellion, of tradition and progress. They are the revolutionaries of the zodiac, always ready to defy the status quo and challenge the norms. Let's delve deeper into their rebellious nature. Aquarians don't just rebel for the sake of it. There's a method to their madness. They rebel because they see a different path, a road less traveled, a new perspective that others fail to recognize. They are not afraid to stand alone, to be the lone wolf, if that's what it takes to stay true to their beliefs. Their unconventional thinking is another hallmark of their personality. Aquarians are born innovators, always a step ahead in their thoughts and ideas. They are not bound by the conventional wisdom of the society and often venture into uncharted territories in search of the unknown. They are the dreamers who envision a future that's different, that's better, that's more just and fair. And then there's their strong desire for independence. Aquarians cherish their freedom like no other. They are fiercely independent, often to the point of being perceived as aloof or detached. But it's not that they don't care about others. Rather, they have a deep-rooted belief in the individuality of every person and respect the personal space of others as much as they value their own. Aquarians are not easy to understand. They are a paradox, a mystery that's hard to unravel. They are the dreamers and the rebels, the innovators and the revolutionaries. They are the ones who dare to be different, who dare to challenge, who dare to dream. They are the ones who are not afraid to shake things up, to stir the pot, to cause a ripple in the calm waters of convention. So we see the Aquarius is not for the faint of heart. They dance to the beat of their own drum, often causing quite a stir. But what does science have to say about this? Is there any truth to these characteristics we attribute to Aquarius? Well, let's dive into the realm of science, shall we? When we talk about astrology, it's important to remember that it's not a science but an ancient belief system. It's based on the idea that the position of the stars and planets at the time of your birth can influence your personality and destiny. However, scientific studies have delved into the relationship between birth month and personality. Some research suggests that certain personality traits might be more common in people born at particular times of the year. For instance, a study published in the Journal of Social Sciences found that people born in winter months, like Aquarians, tend to be more creative and imaginative. But here's the catch. These correlations don't necessarily have anything to do with the stars or planets. They're more likely related to environmental factors. For instance, being born in winter might mean you spent the first critical months of your life with less exposure to sunlight, which could have a range of effects on your developing brain. Moreover, a crucial part of science is the ability to test and replicate results. Astrology, on the other hand, is not easily testable. The traits associated with Aquarius or any other zodiac sign are often vague and can apply to many people, regardless of when they were born. That's why astrology doesn't meet the scientific criteria for validity. However, this doesn't mean that astrology is without value. Many people find comfort and guidance in their astrological signs, and there's something to be said for the feeling of connection to the universe that astrology can provide. So, while science may not fully support astrology, it certainly doesn't dismiss the uniqueness of those born under the sign of Aquarius. After all, whether you're a scientist or an astrologer, we can all agree that every individual is a unique combination of nature and nurture, of stars and science. Science may not fully support astrology, but it certainly doesn't dismiss the uniqueness of those born under the sign of Aquarius. So we're left with a paradox, the controversial, unique Aquarius, and the scientific perspective that challenges the basis of astrology. This tension, this dance between belief and fact, is what makes the Aquarius so incredibly captivating. We've delved into the enigmatic world of Aquarius, a sign painted with the broad strokes of individuality, innovation, and a touch of rebellion. We've seen how Aquarius stands out in the Zodiac, not conforming to the typical expectations, ever ready to push boundaries. Yet this very uniqueness has often led to controversy. From their unpredictable nature to their unconventional approaches, Aquarians have been subject to scrutiny, and at times, misunderstanding. We've also explored the scientific perspective that calls into question the very foundation of astrology. Science asks us for tangible proof, empirical evidence, something that astrology, with its reliance on celestial bodies and their supposed influence on human behavior, struggles to provide. This tension between personal belief and empirical science is not new, but it is particularly stark when it comes to astrology. However, this paradox of Aquarius is not a roadblock, but a gateway to deeper understanding. It challenges us to question, to explore, to seek answers. It's a reminder that our understanding of the universe and our place in it is ever evolving. And isn't that the very essence of Aquarius? The constant thirst for knowledge, the drive to question norms and push boundaries? So, where does that leave us? Well, the paradox of Aquarius is a reflection of the paradox of human nature. We yearn for answers, yet we revel in mystery. We seek proof, yet we are drawn to the unknown. We are creatures of habit, yet we crave change. Whether you're an Aquarius or simply intrigued by them, one thing is clear. They are a sign that will continue to fascinate and challenge our understanding of the Zodiac. So the next time you gaze upon the stars, remember, the Aquarius is watching back, ever enigmatic and ever controversial.